look, the Big Ten, obviously, it consists of, guys that you're going to be talking about year in and year out. And that's the Ohio States of the world, the Michigans of the world. If you're looking at Big Ten wrestling, then it even gets deeper than that. Iowa, I believe, right? Iowa, they're there. Iowa. Rutgers, Penn State. I said that already. No, I didn't say Penn State. But like the Big Ten is loaded, I think, in my opinion. But if you look back last year, the Big Ten and the East, Michigan and Ohio State kind of ran away with it, but the Spartans played very well. The Penn State played well. I mean, Maryland stayed above 500. The Rutgers Scarlet McKnights, they had a good start, but then they kind of just fell off the face of the earth. So where do you see the Big Ten in 2022?
Ohio State might have the best college football team ever assembled in my lifetime.
That's not a hot take, but it's just it's a take. It's a very good take.
Think how good they were last year. The only reason they lost to Michigan was because
it was snowing.
The game was played in the snow.
That's the reason why the Packers lost to the fucking 49ers.
Oh, no, frozen field. Yeah, I get it. Because the Packers aren't used to that, so it's weird.
Did any one of the three of us call that 49ers win? I'm trying to remember. Did anyone say that? All
right, so that was the sauce, guys.
Yeah, so that'll be it for the sauce. Thanks for coming back.
Okay, so about this Big Ten East, right down the line, Michigan, Ohio State, Michigan State, and Penn State. All four programs return their head coach. All four programs return their quarterback this year. It's going to be a battle.
Bro, and Scoop's pointing out 418 points scored by Ohio State. My God. Like, they just shellacked people.
They had the best offense in this. There's a couple cool things about Ohio State. So they're 24th in returning production in the entire country, in the entire FBS.
Can I just make a point to that? Didn't they get 2 wide receivers drafted?
They have
Jahan
Dotson picks.
Was it Dotson one of them?
No, it was Garrett Wilson.
It was Olave and.
I'm sorry, Ohio State. I'm thinking of Penn State. Sorry.
But still, I mean, and to have that type of return and that type of offense on paper going into this year after losing 2 first-round picks, basically lottery picks.
They had 2 receivers drafted in the first round, and those were their wide receivers 2 and 3. Smith and Jigba's still there. That's their best guy.
Hawaii Mike coming in saying Michigan has a quarterback controversy. Any truth to that there, Kyle?
Yeah, I mean, if you watched McNamara last year, he definitely didn't cement himself as a reliable starting quarterback. Michigan won all those games last year based on running the ball to Hassan Haskins and Blake Corum and their defense. And their defense got gutted. I'm not big on Michigan this year. I think Ohio State steamrolls this division, but if you're an NFL fan, there's a cool team in the Big Ten East to keep your eye on, the Terps, Maryland. So you got Tua's little brother at quarterback. Okay. He slings the ball.
Is he a lefty too by any stretch?
No,
right?
No, he is not.
Thank God. Dude, it won't be weird to watch him throw.
Although Tua uncorked a bomb.
I saw that. Yeah, I saw that.
I saw that
underthrown though.
So you got Tua's little brother at quarterback coming back.
Mm-hmm.
You got Dante Demas Jr. and I can't think of the other receiver's name.
Anthony Pecorella.
No,
he's definitely not him. He's the punter. But go ahead.
So you have a returning quarterback and Tua's little brother. They return all 5 starters on the offensive line, and they have a returning 2 stud receivers. This team can't stop anybody, but they might be putting up 50 pieces. Like, they're just going to throw the ball deep, and I think Tua's little brother and both receivers, especially Dante Demas Jr., he's a young Terrell Owens.
So basically,
you will see him on Sunday.
You got somebody in the comments saying, I'm not sure about Maryland. They were hyped all year last year and they collapsed. Well, yeah, they collapsed when they had to run into the teams that they're expected to collapse against. I don't think anybody's thinking Maryland's going to win the conference or anything like that, but they could be an interesting team, fun team to watch and fun team to bet on.
But also, important to mention, Maryland got crushed with injuries last year. Dante Demas Jr. had like 500 receiving yards through 3 games, then was out for the year.
So, and Rube was bringing up somebody. I'm not even going to try to pronounce their last name. Smith Najigba. Okay, cool. Is the next Jamar Chase level prospect, he says. So that's a
he might be the best receiving prospect I've ever seen.
So he's Andrew Luck.
Crazy.
So he's
receiver.
So he's Andrew Luck, the receiver, right?
No, he's route running in hands. He's like a young Larry Fitzgerald, honestly.
Wow.
He's so good.
Bold.
He's so good.
I believe.
So yeah, Maryland, those 4 teams, Ohio State's going to run it. Then Michigan, Michigan State, and Penn State are all on the similar level, all in the 8-win range. And then Maryland is the team that I think will just be fun to watch.
Big Ten West, it looks like Iowa, obviously the team to beat.
Imagine getting to play in that one.
Yeah, that's like what is that? Like Nebraska?
Well, hold on.
Jesus Christ!
This is misleading though.
I know,
because Wisconsin's actually a good fucking team.
But
I mean,
just
9
had
and
a
4.
rough
Listen,
year.
9 and 4 record is nothing to sneeze at.
Stop.
You know what I mean?
We're not. We're talking about Penn State, Ohio State, Michigan.
I understand
End
that
of story.
I know, I get it, but it's just like it's still 9 and 4.
No, Wisconsin is in the Wisconsin has been better than Michigan recently.
I agree.
But we have Wisconsin. There's something I want to say about Wisconsin and Michigan. So the way the Big Ten schedule works, you play everyone in your division every year. But on the other division, like the Big Ten East to West, you have one rival that you play every year for 6 years. Michigan just got done with a stretch where they had to play Wisconsin every year for 6 years. And they're not supposed to play Wisconsin. They're in the Big Ten East. Now, Ohio State is starting their 6-year stretch against Wisconsin. Michigan has drawn, like, Illinois. So Michigan's schedule just got significantly easier for the foreseeable future. I like Wisconsin to win the Big Ten West, definitely.
Wow,
That kid, Braylon Allen, makes Derrick Henry look like a little child.
What?
Yo, have you
What?
ever seen when we're done here, I want you to YouTube Braylon Allen highlights.
Put him in the things to do after the show.
It's
This
called,
kid is
your
this
taxi
kid was
squad in Fantasy Football Keeper League. Braylon Allen.
This kid was a 19-year-old true freshman last year, 240 pounds, running like a train. He's insane. He looks like he was created in a lab.
So
DK Metcalf, Jace.
Just to run back, because I was asked this question the other day, and I don't know much about the kid, but I know that if I'm a Derrick Henry owner, I'm targeting him. Do you think that Hassan Haskins has a chance to be a lead back in the league once the Derrick Henry situation is wrapped up?
I don't know if he has because Derrick Henry is like a pound it, grind the defense type of back, but he also is a big play guy. Derrick Henry hits home runs all the time.
No, I agree. Yeah.
So I don't think Haskins has that. I think he can pound the defensive front seven all game and bring that same. Derrick Henry always seems to be best in the fourth quarter because the defense is just tired.
Yeah, they're just beat up. That's why Marion Barber ate in the fourth quarter.
Yes.
He would just lay shoulders down.
I think Haskins can definitely be that type of back without a doubt, but I don't think he has the big play. I haven't really seen him. Derrick Henry, how many times have we seen him break away, stiff arm somebody, and go 70?
Right.
Yeah. Haskins,
he's not even like rumbling and stumbling. Like, once you get past that second level, he's just gone. He's gone.
He's gone.
And then anybody chasing him is like, fuck this. Like, it just kind of dips off the face of the earth.
Even if I catch him, can I tackle him? No.
Yeah, if I get there, am I going to be able to do anything to stop him? Probably not.
So for whoever it was in the comments the other day that had that Hassan Haskins question, there you go.
There you go. So moving on.